Network is dedicated to providing professional services to the African American community for more than 22 years and is the largest African American AIDS service organization in the state of Indiana.
And the network has made it their mission to enhance the health and overall wellness in Black communities. With us today is Director of Development, Miss Misha Wide. I was about to actually call you the baddest one of the game. One, because you are always, listen, this is like not an easy thing to teach. And I remember the first time that we got a chance to chat, and Misha was like, look, this is what you need to know. This, and this, and this is how you're going to make a difference. And I was like, I am motivated, you know? I mean, because some people just don't see themselves in this issue. So tell us a little bit about the BU Wellness Network and how it was formed.
Yes. So BU Wellness Network is a nonprofit based here in Indianapolis. We are focused on enhancing health and wellness in Black communities throughout the entire state. We do that primarily around HIV, STI testing, so doing some prevention work. We also do some work to take care of those that do live with HIV, so have some services there. But we also have an amazing nutrition program that we provide for the entire community at no cost to anybody.
Wow.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about the services you guys provide in the fight against AIDS and HIV.
Mm-hmm. So what we do, if you are someone that's living with HIV, we have care management. So we have an amazing team of case managers that can help you with resources. So if you have some special needs in your home or just need help making sure that you're taking care of medication, we have things like that. We have some support groups as well. So we do those on a regular basis so people don't feel like they're living alone. We want to make sure that people know that they are not living a death sentence. So it's an opportunity for them to thrive and not do this on their own.
What a gift that you're giving people. I remember when we first talked about this and I was like, wow, you're creating community, right? So there's going to be people that are watching this. They're like, look, I don't need to deal with XYZ. Why do I need to know about this? But when I asked you that question, you had a really good answer. So why is it that it's important for all of us to be a part of this community?
So the biggest thing for me is that we are saving lives. There's people that have these diagnoses and feel like it's something that they can't deal with. We want to make sure that we have a space for people to come and have someone to talk to, just feel like they can lean on someone to walk through that situation with them. And so we've got people that have been living with HIV for over 30 years and they feel like nobody cared about them until they came to BU.
Wow.
Yeah.
It can be hard for people who are living with HIV as well because sometimes there's a level of embarrassment or nervousness or intimidation to even talk about it. What do you say to people who are maybe apprehensive still, even with the services you guys offer, to say, hey, it's okay, we're here to help you and we want to be there for you?
Yeah, we have services that are definitely going to be anonymous. So if someone wants to come in and get tested, you don't have to worry about if there's judgment or anybody looking at you a certain way. We make our hours accessible. So if you work during the day, we have late night hours. Our clinic is open in the evening. So we try to make sure that we meet people where they are.
When in this process, obviously you've met a ton of people. We're getting a chance to see some beautiful photos right now. You know, what has this journey taught you so far? Because obviously you were already so knowledgeable and you had a heart for this, but like, what have you learned?
Yeah, my heart and passion is in enhancing quality of life for Black families and knowing that there are so many of us that have gotten diagnoses with HIV, and even in the Black community for women, there's a lot of Black women that have been diagnosed, and that's kind of the secret that people aren't talking about. So knowing that I'm an advocate for us as Black women, as mothers, how can I help people get access to these services and not feel like they're out there on their own?
You are doing good work, my
Absolutely.
friend. Such good work. And you know what? If you want to learn a little bit more about BU Wellness Network, we've got you covered. All you got to do is go to allindiana.tv. You'll have to come in here again sometime.
Yes.
As you guys keep doing all your programming.
Yeah, thank you.
Misha, thank you so much.